actually got arrested because me and my friends thought we found an abandoned building. And I swear what happened next sounds like something from a movie. So there was this building that had been sitting empty for ages. No one ever seemed to go inside. The place looked completely abandoned. And obviously that was enough for us to think, yeah, let's go explore it. Looking back, that was probably the dumbest decision I've ever made. We get inside, and at first it's exactly what you'd expect. Empty rooms, old furniture, everything covered in dust. We're walking around laughing, taking pictures, just messing about. Then suddenly, beep. We all stop. Another beep. Then this ridiculously loud alarm starts going off. I'm like, bro, what did you do? Everyone starts blaming each other. And before we can even figure out what's happening, we hear sirens outside. That's when the jokes completely stopped. My friend looks at me and goes, there's no way they actually called the police. Bro. They did. We hear people outside shouting for us to come out. And at this point I'm thinking, okay, we're finished. So we come out, and the police immediately start asking us what we're doing inside. We're trying to explain that we genuinely thought the building was abandoned. Then one of the officers says something that made my stomach drop. He goes, you do realize this isn't abandoned, right? What? Apparently the building was being used for something completely different. It contained sensitive information and equipment that we absolutely were not supposed to be anywhere near. And that's when I realized we had accidentally walked into a place we had no business being in. The police took all of our details and actually arrested us. I'm sitting there thinking, there's no way I'm about to have a criminal record because I wanted to explore an old building. I'm already imagining having to tell my parents. I'm imagining explaining this at school. I'm basically accepting that my life is over. Then, after everything was checked, they found out how old we were. And because we were underage, they ended up releasing us into our parents' care. I have never been happier to hear the words, you're free to go. Because I went from thinking, yo, this place is kinda cool, to I might need a lawyer in about 10 minutes. And the craziest part, we genuinely thought the building was abandoned. Turns out the only thing abandoned that day was our common sense.